It's your boy MacMean, true story, all stories ain't true, but this one is. You already know. Today we got your boys and them. You know what I'm saying? Kurupt pulls up to the clubhouse and gives some good advice. You know what I'm saying? Talk some Snoop. He talks some Suge Knight. You know, and he addressed. I like the way he addressed 40Glocc, man. He remind him that life is short out here, man. This is a good one, I think. Hold on for a second.
Hey, 40. Hey, cuz. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. Look, cuz, you know, I listen well, but 40, you can't get mad at nobody's mom if they tell on you, cuz.
In the street, I'm saying streetwise as well. Somebody's mama tell on me, I'm gonna look at. You can't control what an individual do as well.
You can't control your mama. My mama would call the police.
Hold up a second. He's talking 40Glocc real quick. I like Kurupt story.
My world. But man, you know, your mom told you on the fucking second. I can't control that.
I definitely got to follow my club.
Big shout outs to definitely the Clout Chaser. And follow his channel, man. You know what I'm saying? On Clubhouse. You know? Hold up.
That's the same thing. So
she came from, hey, wait, hold on, cuz. She came from a different world, my nigga. She'll call the police on me, nigga.
She'll call them on me, too.
Okay,
my mama do the same thing.
If you like, man, you know, your mama snitched on me. I'd sock a nigga so hard in his mouth before he can touch his picture with me.
Hey, but you still not gonna change that.
Fuck his feelings, nigga. You can't get mad at nobody.
You're both gonna be fucking your feelings, but you still can't. You're not gonna be able to. Just like if somebody mama snitch on me, I'm gonna look at him like, "Cut, nigga, mama snitched on me." If I take it a certain way, she's a snitch in my world.
Yeah, in your world.
In your world.
That's the whole point. That's the key words, though, cuz in your world.
My world. And now
your world is your world.
And everybody.
What? Listen to Kurupt, man, because Kurupt. The reason why I wanted to play is because Kurupt makes sense. Every word he says makes sense, and that's probably because he just faced death. You know what I mean? Kurupt was near death. He had a double seizure. But watch what he say. Everything that come out Kurupt mouth. Listen to him. Hit the like button. And salute the death of the Clout Chaser. Link in the description. Go follow his channel.
See, you know what? I'm gonna be honest now, since we brought it up. See, that's that young folks shit. No respect. Cause ain't nobody finna be smashing nobody's mama, my nigga. Ain't nobody got no issues with nobody's mama. Niggas already know.
This is the type of stuff you need to hear.
She damn near 90 years old around this motherfucker.
Period. Like your mom was a snitch because she told on me. Your mother's a civilian, man. What are y'all talking about out here, man? Who about to go smash on somebody's moms, like you said? It's pointless and senseless, man.
And the streets.
Ain't no mamas in the motherfucking streets unless she's a teenage mom.
You don't understand what I'm saying? We trying to clarify streets, and what I'm saying is the streets can't be clarified.
What does that mean, yo? Streets can't be clarified. This is why you need good homeboys. The reason why I'm playing this is because this is an example of what your homeboy's supposed to do when you're bugging out. Watch how Kurupt check them.
We trying to clarify the streets. We're saying, but niggas die every day from shit that we might say like a nigga gonna feel like that about his mom or anybody, but you can't dictate what the next nigga feel like that got snitched on.
Oh boy,
that's called life.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Can't really clarify it because
everybody got their own shit, but see, we had a code when we was growing up, cuz. There's a code
there we go.
Shit, cuz. Mamas and children was off limits. Y'all generation, your generation, 40 niggas is shoot niggas' moms and shoot niggas' kids and shit. Where's the code? Y'all have no code, cuz y'all shoot anything moving around this motherfucker.
Hello.
Now these niggas' codes is way out of whack.
Man, shut up.
So you can't control that, cuz. So
exactly. That's the point. That was the whole point of that situation.
Oh, well, I agree with that. Yeah, but nigga shoot a nigga mom, the whole community gonna be mad.
Thank you.
Yeah, nigga.
Your mom snitched, so I shot her. Man, the whole community gonna be out there. The Mexican community gonna want you, guys. You know what I'm saying? You go to the penitentiary because everybody gonna drill your ass. Like like you shoot people.
That's why you need people that's real next to you to remind you, man, to hit the like button.
Could have been my mom, nigga. Oh, mom. Hey, you fucked, cuz. You better shoot the nigga you mad at.
Word.
Real spill.
Oh, 6
Kurupt, what up, fella?
How y'all get this old man on here?
Kurupt, what up, fella?
Exactly.
Just destruction.
Salute
Kurupt.
a real West Coast legend, bro.
How y'all get this old man on here?
Well, thank you very much.
South Central in the building, bro.
Thank you very much.
Check this out.
Y'all supposed to be cracking.
Old school now.
That's family. That's all.
Chuck,
Yeah.
you really want to get some shit started today? What since you got Kurupt on here?
What's up?
Dogg Pound Gangster, hardest rap group ever. That's how you get the shit started.
Oh my God. Jesus. Oh, you really want to get it started, all right.
I don't see how Daz ain't one of the hardest producers He out is. here that niggas talking about.
He
He
is.
is one of the hardest motherfucking producers, like in that top notch though, cuz like it be like motherfuckers we don't want to give cuz his props with that shit, bro.
Yeah, I just want to say
Nah, this is something on here I want y'all to listen to.
Busting their ass.
I mean, I gotta do it.
Yep.
He played it for Pac. Pac loved it. And he jumped on. But the one I worked with him hand in hand, that my most fun record. Well, there was 2, Checkout Time, and then there's one called Still Ball.
Hold up, I'm going to a
Just
specific
check
part.
out.
I'm going on mute now. I got nothing. Niggas, none of that. I could have.
Me and Nori chopped it, and then we was together all the goddamn time. Cause he made LA, I made New York. He told me come over where he was at. I think he was in the Bronx at the time. Cause I went over there. Cause he gave me a 45. Wow. Hey, this gonna hold you down. I said, oh.
He said Nori gave him a 45.
Yeah, mama, he gave me same way. It took me all through the hill, all that.
And
Hey,
then
Kurupt, can you check your bag?
This one is for me because I love Kurupt. You know what I'm saying? This one's for me. Feel me?
you did?
But Kurupt, why F Dylan though, bro? You said F a whole movie. That was funny as hell, bro. He's like, fuck
That
that.
was the best way to say how I disliked Nas and DMX. That was the greatest thing they did. Was Belly. That was the key to the whole system. Was the movie Belly. So fuck Belly. That lets you know I really don't like. That lets you know I really don't like you people in particular. Okay? Fuck y'all movie.
That's gangster shit right there.
They talking about when he was beefing over Foxy because he was dating Foxy Brown, and then he was having issues with Nas, Jay. You know what I mean? Like the East Coast.
the shit still slap.
Hey, look. Hey, you know what, Nas and DMX before he passed, very good friends of mine. Nas is one of my best buddies, man. It's crazy through time. Time heals everything.
That's right.
If you allow it to, because you just let it go. Everybody else will let it go. You'll see each other at a different time, a different place, in space where you are.
And he's saying, like, if I'm Kurupt and we had beef with the whole East Coast, you know what I mean? And you 40Glocc, why you can't get along with this cat? You know what I'm saying?
Your mind, heart, and soul, when you're happy with yourself, not with everything else, but yourself. You can't love nobody. Learn how to love yourself.
That's Kurupt.
So you ain't got no self-love because you do these type of things.
That's right.
Because you ain't got nothing else to lose. When you got something to lose, you think better. You make better decisions. You know what I'm saying? So when you hang around a bunch of people that ain't got nothing to lose,
there we go.
You know what I'm saying? Then, that's the way you live. This was real life. This wasn't a game. I really wanted to fight. But the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying? Because out of all that shit right there, the same people, I'm thinking with the Ruthless situation. He was at death row. My little brother, one of my...
Hey, it's Brian from Sam Card, and if you're someone who's thinking about making passive...
Shut up, Brian from Sam Card. Playing yourself.
Friends, lazy bone. You know what I'm saying? Because me and him is twins. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? All of these cocaine, that's my big brother, cuz 187 Hutch from above the law. That's my uncle. You know what I'm saying, cuz? And it's crazy because at first we was all on the opposite sides. We survived. We made it. We respected our faults for what we brought to the table, but we was all pushing for the people that we were with. You know what I'm saying? So we can't hold each other responsible for it. We did what we supposed to do. Is, you know,
hit the like button.
You ride with them, those riding with you, cuz. So
that's right.
In the end, though, we all, like I said, that's my uncle, that's my brother, me, Drayster, and BG Knockout. We chopped it, all that shit's out the way. BG Knockout's one of my best buddies, cuz. And so it's like, you know, yeah, cuz. So it's like, you know, once you get to that space, once you get, same thing with you, 40, once you get in that space, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with Game, same thing with Wack, cuz. You know, you see each other and you talk.
Right, that is what it is. Like, see,
40Glocc just want, yo, bro, you just want some clout, man. You's a clown ass nigga. This nigga just he making an OG call, he letting you know what you need to do, and you still out here clowning.
Like the backdrop of this, y'all, you're like, this my bro right here, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, I had beef with Jigga and over Foxy. I was smashing Foxy Brown. Why you on the same conversation? Why we can't just hear about Dogg Pound story?
I don't know, like me and this nigga, behind the scenes, we bag, we laugh, we chilling, we go up. You feel me? Like, y'all don't see that side of us. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, like, when you asked me a question earlier, fuck with my lungs and da. We all be doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? We all be moving, cuz. But a lot of us, we all know each other, cuz. Like,
I mean, 840 on 6, on 6 and Crip, right?
On 5.
You know, Pop let Mobb Deep have it. The reason why he let Mobb
See, another group, but Pac and Mobb Deep, what are we talking about?
Deep have it, which a lot of people don't know. Because he ain't have an issue with Mobb Deep or Nas in there.
Red Diamond, I see you.
But the reason why he had an issue with Mobb Deep is because of LA. So Pac smashed everybody who had an issue with anything with Death Row. So when he did hit him up, cuz he addressed anybody that had a problem with New York. He addressed anybody that had a problem with his situation with Big and Puff. So he pushed
Pac went at everybody.
For DPG, he pushed for me, Delmar, Snoop, and when he went on Mobb Deep. So the issue, you know what I'm saying? Let's look at LA. One of my best friends right now today is Noriega. Nori's the one who gave me a pistol in New York when I got with Inga, cuz. You know what I'm saying? And when I got with Inga,
hit the like button.
Right, you know, Nori was around. Me and Nori chopped it, and then we was together all the goddamn time. Cuz he made LA, I made New York. He told me come over where he was at. I think he was in the Bronx at the time, cuz. I went over there, cuz.
On Walton Avenue.
Hey, this gonna hold you down.
On Walton.
I said, oh, cuz.
yeah, on my mama, he did the same way. We all do this, all that.
And
Hey,
then
Kurupt, can you check your back channel? This is Phoenix. And I should be on your.
Wait a minute, who's Walter? Where they come?
Bring up.
Yeah, Jersey City.
Is that the Jers?
Yes, sir. Dirty Jersey.
Chilltown, JC.
Cleansed and cleaned up all the shit, DPG Mobb Deep, and got all that shit out of there, cuz. We talk with Havoc. So, you know, it's so much good that everybody does, cuz. But these fake feuds, Draco is gone, cuz. My little brother Nipsey is gone, cuz. I'm gonna be honest with you, cuz. It's gotta be really, really serious for it to whoop up, right? You know, these misunderstandings and all of this talking to each other crazy without being in each other's faces.
Facts.
You know, this pre-talk, cuz, like pre-cum, cuz.
See, that simple little statement that need to be said, man. It's like that's the most powerful thing you can say, man. What are y'all doing?
Each other crazy without being in each other's faces. You know, this pre-talk, cuz, like pre-cum, cuz, you're coming too soon.
All right, all I'm saying is if I want to knuckle up and that shit, then you know what I mean, I'm done with that, cuz now everybody
keep talking that knuckle up and fighting and all that, man. For what, man? Soon as one of y'all see somebody's eyes rolls back, you know what I mean? Then y'all first 48, man. Come on, let's stop playing. What are we really doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't doing nothing. We just
No, I've been trying to fight these niggas. That's it. Y'all they
fight. Grown ass grandfathers now want to fight. Yo, you know what? The reality is this, right? I live on the 4th floor in my building. I got an elevator in my building. People ask me all the time, why do I run up the stairs? I run up the stairs because that's what I want to do. You feel me? If you want to get on the elevator, you know what I mean, and call yourself a fighter when one of these dudes run down on you, don't be surprised when the gas run out. Because you're smoking too much gas. You're doing too much to damage your body. Every year that passed by, your cats is getting weaker instead of stronger. You know what I'm saying? But yet, you want to squabble.
they've been spreading all these
You
rumors.
really don't want to squabble. As soon as one of y'all see somebody die, then y'all want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to see nobody die. You feel me? And somebody's moms ain't no rat because she said, if that's what you want to use out of all of that, man, it just show. It's not really showing nothing about what they did to you. It's showing something about your character.
The fake ass lies.
And what kind of fight you gonna get? Cause ain't nobody fighting anymore. Cause just dumping and standing.
Don't talk it if you're not with it. Don't talk it if you're not.
See, still talking. Kurupt trying to give him that advice. He's trying to give him that nasiya. You know what I'm saying? That's that good advice. Hit the like button on the way up in here, man. This ain't no free show. In fact, I don't feel like playing with y'all, man. Do whatever y'all want.
Everybody toxic that ain't with it, cuz. What you gonna kill the world, man? Leave that shit alone, cuz. When they see you leave it alone, they'll leave it alone, cuz. Just like if they leave it alone, you leave it alone, Crip. Just stop. Okay, cuz?
Thank you.
I'm sick still.
That's somebody that's tired of seeing people dying and all that, man. You heard how he said that?
When they see you
Big shouts to Kurupt.
leave it alone, they'll leave it alone, cuz. Just like if they leave it alone, you leave it alone, Crip. Just stop. Okay, cuz?
Thank you.
I'm sick still.
That's an OG.
I'm good, cuz. Stop. You know what I'm saying? The enemy zone is dumping, cuz. Don't nobody want to dump.
OG cool.
Don't nobody want to get off these streets, cuz. You too old to be getting off these streets, Crip.
I just got off of shit up back.
Every member of my family fights this fight.
You just came home and you're already with it. Yeah, I forgot he just got home too. It's crazy.
Fuck that.
What you gonna do? The same thing? That's why you on the streets. That's why you on the streets, because they know you're gonna fuck up again. You on the streets right now because they know that you're gonna do the same thing again and just building up your motherfucking credit for the penitentiary. Shut up, nigga. I don't need this shit.
Yo, facts. Hit the like button, y'all.
Cool.
Don't nobody want to get off these streets, cuz. You too old to be getting off these streets, Crip.
I just got off of shit up back, nigga. Fuck that.
What you gonna do? The same thing? That's why you on the streets. That's why you on the streets, because they know you're gonna fuck up again. You on the streets right now because they know that you're gonna do the same thing again and just building up your motherfucking credit for the penitentiary. Shut up, nigga. I don't need this shit.
Cause he talking about for some cash. He talking about for 250. He talking about
I'm
for some
talking about
cash.
being on the streets, nigga. That's what nigga, you been in jail already for this shit, nigga. The police is just waiting for you, cuz. They waiting for you, nigga.
Right, that's why I've been away from all this shit. But see, they ain't heard from me, so there's been a bunch of false narratives, and now my motherfuckers is still doing false narratives. So you know,
Yeah, but this whole shit old as fuck. Why we still gotta hear about it?
Well,
You know, like,
the thing is, they all men, right? And I get that, cuz, but it starts somewhere, my nigga. Who has the most to lose? Bottom line. So none of y'all have nothing to lose. And it's all about, first thing about being a grown man is put your pride aside, cuz. You know, do you want to go to jail? Because the only thing, ain't no fights, cuz. Ain't no motherfucking boxing fights. I can get in a ring right now with this celebrity boxing. As soon as I lose, the homie's gonna dump everybody in the parking lot, cuz. That's just what it is.
Right.
I ain't gonna shoot nobody but the homies. We ain't taking no L's, cuz. There ain't no I in we. Ain't no I in team, cuz. Even when we lose, we win. So, you know, That's the bottom line, cuz. Do I want any of my folks to go to jail? No. I gotta take care of them for the rest of their lives. Because it was over me, cuz.
That's right.
I want my folks to get ready to buy some boats and cars and houses, cuz, and feed their family. I want to give them jobs, cuz. I don't want their job to be the same thing we was doing in the 90s. Jesus Christ. Who does that? The 90s is
Salute the Kurupt. I don't know. I couldn't have said that nothing better.
the 90s is dead, cuz. 2000 is dead, nigga. We in the 20s of 2000, cuz. The early 2000s is gone, cuz. It's time to grow up, cuz. It's time to just realize what's the bottom line. Do I want to dump these niggas out or not? No, I do not. So let me just leave this shit up. Everybody still want to talk, cuz. Trust me this. Trust me this. Trust me this. You'll love me. Like, look, cuz, you'll love me later, my nigga. Soon as you chill it out, that shit will, look, cuz, hey, look, cuz, that shit will die over. That shit will be forgotten.
He sound like Shitty Blood.
Nobody even give a fuck. Now,
Or Shitty Cuz, whatever that nigga name was. That killed Nick. The one that yeah.
game up.
We did for.
That's how you sound.
Yeah, it shouldn't even be on.
No, it ain't about
that
y'all
we forgot
forgetting, cuz. It's not about y'all forgetting. It's about the people who got problems forgetting. See what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna forget you called me a bitch earlier, 40Glocc.
Wow.
I ain't gonna forget
Damn,
that.
what are you? You did
Yes,
that?
he did.
This is how Kurupt started when he joined Death Row.
Hey, Kurupt, when did you first get with Death Row? How did that transpire?
Minus that.
It's definitely Clout, just a TV.
Dang.
And basically,
Big shout out to Death Row Clout Chaser TV. His Clubhouse going crazy right now. I've been following his lead with these stories.
with the Roxy, we ended it cool. Basically like whoever make it first come.
I title it different because different things interest me about the story. What interests me is the advice here that Kurupt gave. You know what I'm saying? And plus the history.
He was like, man, get Kurupt up here. She called me. I was in the hall for her. And then I drove up here. I ain't seen him in a year. I only met him that one time. And it was a year that went by. As soon as I walked up, me and Broomy, and then I looked by the gate, and I knew that was Dogg from the door. I was straight over there with Cuz and just leaned on the gate with him. He put his hand out. He just shook hands right there, Cuz, and ain't been apart since,
Dope. You feel like when you was at Death Row, was it more good times or more bad times from that experience? Did you take like more good from it or more negative from it while you was with Death Row?
I got all great. I don't know about too many negatives besides, confrontations in the streets.
Hit the like button.
Other than that, as far as the Death Row shit, changed my life, baby.
And that's you. I was gonna say. You got any Tupac stories?
Hold on 1 second.
Hold on, one mic. Chuck had a question for him. One mic. Big Chuck.
Hey, Kurupt, did you know Wack100 during any of your time doing Death Row?
No, I'm 91 Death Row, cuz. Wack100 is when I was president of Death Row. Yeah.
No.
And I'm Wack before that, cuz. Wack, my brother Wolf from OVG, cuz, stayed in the valley, cuz. Wack would come over all the time. He from Proclaimer, cuz. You know what I'm saying? That's my little big homie with his little big ass. I'll be honest, cuz one thing about it that I learned from my neighborhood, cuz, and from Suge, when the homies get into it, you gotta let them do they do. You never get involved. You never get in between. They grown. So
Wow.
they work it out on their own, cuz. Pick a side, I'm over here, over there. Not if it's your real folks. They'll work it out, cuz. And you just gotta ride it out. Bottom line is, you just don't get involved, cuz it's not your business. They both your folks. And they'll work it out, cuz, and get it together. Game and 40 will work it out. Wack and 40 will work it out, cuz. You know what I'm saying? This ain't new to us. It's gangbanging, cuz.
Hey, Kurupt, cuz. Hey, yo, was Pac that gangster?
He'll punch you in your mouth, I'll tell you that.
Certified G, yeah.
Let's stop the nigga quick, cuz. With nobody around him.
You got a good popsicle?
Hell yeah. I remember. So she can get she got to run around, babe. She's been over there forever. Now I'm letting her run around for 10 minutes or something and shit. I'm going to lock her up in the kid's age. Yeah, but, I remember cuz Delmar hit me. Daz hit me. I'm asleep at the house in Van Nuys. And Delmar was like, man, Pac home. I was like, yeah, right, nigga. Pac ain't home, cuz. Like, man, we at the studio right now, Can-Am. I said, yeah, right. I said, for real? He was like, yeah. Me and Superfly just made a beat for him. He finna rock right now. It's the first song for his album. I said, damn. I'm on my way, cuz. I jet right to this motherfucker. I pop up in there, cuz, walk in. I see Daz. I see Superfly. The homies is in there. The mob is in there. Looters Park. All the homies from Looters. I said, where's Pop? They're in the booth. I ain't see him in the booth. Then he just comes out. Kurupt! I said, oh, shit. He said, man, New York is what got me. He said, New York is what got me through prison. Fuck these niggas. I said, oh, come. Damn, we over this East and West shit myself. I was over it, but Pop was like, nigga, fuck these niggas. I said, oh, shit. He was like, man, New York got me over all this shit when I was in prison. I told everybody, fuck y'all. I said, damn. Pop on fire, cuz. He said, wait, I gotta go lay this chorus. He went in there, the beat came on, cuz just said, I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me.
I got the police.
I said, damn, this motherfucker.
I want to hear that now.
Cuz I'm like, cuz you don't make us no beats like that. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you make us some shit like that, cuz? What is this shit?
Also, Daz made that beat.
Hell yeah, Daz was Superfly. Superfly on the keys, Daz the drums and direction. And then...
Big shout out to everybody that helped me get to 10K yesterday, man.
I think the drums is Pee Wee Herman. It's the Pee Wee Herman drums. Well, Friends, it's one of those two. Delmar got
hit the like button, Puto.
Redid the drums, cuz like, man, I got this from here. I'm like, damn, cuz.
His friends.
Friends,
dope, bro.
right,
I remember that shit.
Mama,
Yeah, I don't think nobody knows about people.
Correct. I thought the Mexican dude got credited for making Ambitions of a Rider, bro.
No, Johnny J got credit for everything else. You look at the
Rest in peace to Johnny J, Clockwork Entertainment. Rest in peace.
He was slick with it too. He made checkout time.
Hey, Rupter, this Kid Frost, man. Hey, I remember a lot of those times over there at Gangster K House when Daz lived over there, man. He would lay on his belly with the drum machine.
With Gangster K.
No furniture in the bedroom at all. And Daz would lay on his belly making beats. Am I right?
Oh, you are so right. Ganja K. We all used to be at Ganja K's, cuz. What's up, Unc? Me and Kid Frost got a project we finna work on.
Yes, sir. Hello, bro.
Oh, yeah.
No.
The black and the brown.
We call it the brown and the black.
Oh, yeah. So good.
Hey, Kurupt, what was it like working with Nas, bro?
Like, what do you say, cuz? I don't want to sound funny about it, but like a dream come true.
That's respect.
Yeah, you motherfucking right. I remember when It Ain't Hard to Tell dropped. Man, that motherfucker dropped. I couldn't believe it. Then I found out, if I'm not mistaken, my big bro, Pete Rock made this beat. Who made that beat?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm 10K Mac now, man. I don't play now. I just clap. You're gonna have to use crazy accounts playing with me. So I just clap. I personally do it once in a while when I'm not drinking my Kool-Aid with pineapples. You feel me? Listen to the Kurupt. Or go somewhere else. But hit the like button.
Pete Rock.
Pete Rock. Nope. It was Large Professor.
I thought it was Premier though. When I said
Large
Premier
Professor
made this. I think but it was Pete Rock. Because I remember being with Pete in Jersey. When we was working and he was like, nah, I made that beat right. I was like, what? If I'm not mistaken. And then I'm just like, damn, I remember the history of it because I said, damn, that influenced my grind. Like it wasn't bad to spill this cool shit like Rakim, because I got aggressive with my shit. But when It Ain't Hard to Tell kicked in, it was like that R vibe, like the God MC, but just it was youthful, like my generation, and it was a little aggressive with it. Oh my God, It Ain't Hard to Tell by itself.
It was Large Professor.
I said, what the shit is this, man?
Produced by Large
Professor, that's who did it, cause Large motherfucking Professor, my nigga. I was starving. He didn't tell me that. Large Professor produced it. All I know is I thought it was DJ Premier, cuz, and it wasn't. It's Large. Good job. Who said that?
Who said that?
Right here,
Rick. Hey,
Big
Rick.
Rick. Good job, Big Rick. Homework.com. Good job.
This question though, Kurupt.
Hey, what mic on Chuck?
Hey, when it comes down to it, I don't know if you heard the interview with Suge Knight on Give Me the Kid and Wallow 267 podcast.
They interviewed Simon?
Yeah, and look, he said
damn, that's a big interview.
They said that he credit Snoop Dogg for the success of Death Row, like far as financial and making it all official business. How you feel about hearing shit like that?
Well, he ain't lying. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Dogg wrote the classics. Dogg came up with the ideas and concepts. It was really Snoopy and Warren G and Dr. Dre. You know, they would tell Dr. Dre their ideas. Dr. Dre would bring it to life. And Dogg had all the ideas from 213, you know, him, G-Dub, and Nate Dogg, rest in peace. And basically, Dogg was taking him all the ideas that they already had in their minds, or already was rapping at the parties, the things they was doing. It was 213 shit, right? Chronic is all 213 type of shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Daz did the scratching on the day the niggas took over. Actually, not on that one, because that's the one where he did the reggae shit. You don't have this shit to them levels. And then there's also Daz did scratching on Rat-a-tat-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat. That's Daz. He was a DJ.
Daz did Kurupt first album too.
But Snoopy was the key. You seen Deep Cover. As soon as Deep Cover came out, they gravitated to my big brother like a magnet. They just love the dog. He's the only nigga I know, that can smoke weed in the ESPN building.
Wow.
Before he does his interview, nigga, they gotta smoke. This your room, Snoop. Go and smoke drugs in the ESPN building. Who does that?
Hey, cuz, what's cracking with the realist?
You tell me.
I mean, he sounds just like Pop.
Hey, yo, Kurupt. Hey, I want to tell you, first and foremost, you had the hardest bars on that Horseman album. The hardest bars, period.
And you got the hardest voice I've ever heard. Hit the like button.
And the second thing I want to say is, how fun was it when you made the Girls on Pause album?
Well, Streets
Good question.
As a mother, that was kind of like a breath of fresh air. Because when I did Corruption, I was searching for who I am. But I just really wanted to give it up to the two places that made me, the East and the West Coast. Because I'm from Philly. So I really wanted to give it up for the East. And I had to give it up for the West, who made me and raised me. So
ain't Kurupt the one that said, hey, yo, it's that slow flow, D-O-double-G, turkey. See these other fools, but you can't see me, turkey. Who am I? It's Kurupt, mother turkey. Do or die, we gives up, mother turkey. So slow your roll, I'm in control like Janet, the locust 21-year-old turkey that's on this planet. Take it for granted if you wanna, cause I'm gonna grab a strap and clear the corner. Turkey. That was him, right?
You know, from there, I told the company, I told Joe and Tyrone and Entre and Philly, you know, I got to take it back to the roots. It's time. I got to hit them with this gangster shit. I got to give them the gangster shit, man. So I got Daz so he could produce his second album.
He had the bars. He said, well, it's that slow flow, D-O-double-G, turkey. See these other fools, but you can't see me, turkey. Who am I? It's Kurupt, mother turkey. Do or die. We gives a up, mother turkey. So slow your roll. I'm in control like Janet. The locust 21-year-old turkey that's on this planet. Take it for granted if you wanna, cause I'm gonna grab my strap and clear the corner. Turkey. That ain't what he said.
The first album, he produced the whole album was Dog Food. And then it's like, you know, I'm in there now and I'm gonna give you these legs and produce.
Let's keep it real. Him and RBX was the only ones that really knew how to rap, though. Real talk.
This is your second official produced Daz project. You were super fly.
And without the DOC, they would have been doomed.
And so we did Streets as a Mother. That was fun. It was beautiful. It was, you know.
But Daz was the one behind the hits.
It was back to the basics. And that's what I love, you know what I'm saying? And it was real special. That project was very special. I guess that's my biggest record as to what people say. But to me, it's definitely my biggest record because it's family orientated. And as you can see, you know, that's the record.
Got 18,000 hits in the last 24 hours.
Where all the homies came out. Snoopy came out. Nate Dogg came out. On Corruption, I ain't had none of that. Dr. Dre came out with Daz produced the record. But on this one, this was DPG, so it was just like being at death row.
Who was some of the rappers that influenced you? Like, which ones are out?
Oh, that's
Rakim.
It's 1 o'clock.
Rakim.
Allah.
Go.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
The R. The GOAT. The God MC.
Rakim, baby.
Hey, what was behind the New York project?
Not for me, though.
What project?
That song, New York, with you and Snoop Dogg.
Oh, the song.
Hit the like button.
You know, it's a bunch of misunderstanding. That's really what it was. You know, we made it because we was at Larrabee North. You know, I already had the beat. DJ Pooh gave it to me. DJ Pooh made the record. And I can't lie, I was tooting and giggling and bullshitting. I had it for months. Then DJ Pooh made a St. Ives commercial, right? And when he made the St. Ives commercial, it was Biggie's St. Ives commercial. So I'm riding down the street, and then it came on the radio. And I heard it playing. It said, "Burn, burn," and I was like, "Oh, what's this? Wait, I know this beat." That motherfucker came on. Biggie started spilling about St. Ives. I said, "Whoa, hold on, cuz, that's my beat, cuz." Bam! I hit DJ Pooh. I said, "Pooh, man, what's this? You gave my beat away?" Pooh said, "No, I ain't give it away." I said, "I just heard a St. Ives commercial with Biggie." He was like, "Oh, that's just a commercial." I said, "Oh, cuz." We need to get in the studio immediately. I already got my verse. I ain't even have my verse. I was lying. But he said, okay, cool, when? I said, let me call Suge. Bam! I hit the office. Boom, we set the studio up in 3 days. Bam, I called Pooh. I said, we in the studio on this day. He said, okay, cool. I went in that motherfucker, cuz. I wrote my lyrics the night before, the first verse only. I went in that motherfucker, cuz. I dropped that bitch. Then the original chorus was Daz. And it come in, boom, you ain't all that, something. You ain't all that. That's what it was. The next day was when I laid my second verse. And the Dogg came. Dogg drove up there listening to Grandmaster Flash and Melly Mel when he pulled in the parking lot. And that was the record they made called New York, big city, your dreams, and everything in New York ain't always what. Come from out of town, but I'm down by law, and I know my way around too much. Too many people, too much. And he repeated it, but that's a Grandmaster Flash and Melly Mel jam. So Dogg was listening to that in his car. He came in the studio. I didn't even know Dogg was coming. I guess Pooh hit him with Delmar. And then next thing you know, I'm writing my second verse. You know what I'm saying? Give me a couple G's for every MC I knock to his knees, verbally useless. Oh, you got the juice? I squeeze your juiceless, the barbarian. I was writing that verse, the second verse. And then, Dogg just walked in, bam, lit me up. I said, oh my God, the Dogg! You know, it was so exciting. And then Snoopy showed up, cuz we must be doing something right. And he just came in, and the beat was just playing, and he was like, what's up, Kurupt? And he just kept singing, New York, big city, your dreams. And DJ Pooh said, oh, I like that. Ooh. Wait, hold on. He turned it up more, and then Dogg kept going, and next thing you know, Dogg changed it. And I'm down by law, and I'm from the Dogg Pound. Pooh just said, oh, hey, go lay there. Dogg said, serious? He was like, yeah, go lay there. He went in there, cuz. He laid that hook. I laid my second verse. Man, we thought we gonna be the first besides the Alcoholics. So we'd be the second group New York accepts like that. They already accepted Dr. Dre and Snoop. But me and Delmar was feeling like, man, they're gonna accept us. And Dogg was feeling like, no, they're gonna accept the West Coast off of this jam. That's why we filmed it out there. We thought it was love. We went out there. We sent a shout out to everybody to come and be in the video. We was in Times Square. We flew the 6 foes out there, you know what I'm saying? 6 foes, 6 train. And, New York didn't take it like that.
And that's what I'm saying. The thing of it is, man, it was such an epic movement, but was that before the Source Awards or after, bro?
Way before.
Hey, Kurupt, let me ask you a question though. Like when it comes to like.
Wait, pause, Jigga. Hold, pause, Jigga. The Source Awards was before 95, because Tupac
was still locked up.
Was at the Source Awards, wasn't he?
Right.
No.
He was in jail.
Right.
Yeah.
He just got out.
So our album dropped on Halloween 95, October 31st. That was the Source Awards, cuz it had to be. It had to be. Source Awards had to be before New York. Yep.
Well, that's when he got done.
New York. Oh, right. It was before it because Murder Was the Case was out, and we did What Would You Do?
Right. What You Do.
Right. So Source Awards was before Dog Food. Above the Rim was out. Murder Was the Case was out. Above the Rim was out. Because we performed What Would You Do when we got out the cells. And it had to be Murder Was the Case because DJ Quick did If It Don't Make Dollars, It Don't Make Sense. So that was Murder Was the Case, right? Yeah, that's Murder Was the Case, cuz. So the Source Award was right after Murder Was the Case. So That either had to be early 95 or late 94, the Source Awards was, huh?
Those are 95.
Huh? What y'all think?
It sounds about
That was in, I think yours was
Yep,
95.
Early 95, right? Yep, because we dropped at the end of 95. So yeah, this Source Awards was first. Then we did Dog Food in New York dropped. Then Pop came home. After New York, Pop came home. We froze the Dogg Pound album. That's why New York was last, because the next single I think was going to be Reality. So we stopped on Dog Food to concentrate on Tupac's album. That was the Death Row way. If it's your time, everything stops and everybody gives their best records to you. Like For All My Niggas and My Bitches was for the Dogg Pound album. That's when we first started working on the Dogg Pound album in 94. And Snoopy heard it. And then Snoop was just like, oh, that's mine, cuz. He like, Dad said, no, it's the Dogg Pound album. He said, no, it's not, it's for mine. I told Dad, man, you tripping, man, give it to Dogg. That's why he only had that little part at the end, because we already had it done with me, Rage, his Dad's. And then Dogg loved it so much. So, you know, it's Dogg's turn, Doggy style. So give it to Dogg, cuz. We on Dogg's record, cuz. You can't beat that. Shit. And we gave it to him, cuz, and we got one of the only records on there all by ourselves, damn near. Ain't that crazy?
It's dope.
Salute.
That was history.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, Rob, tell him what it was like to work with Jay-Z for the first time.
Oh, man.
Jigga.
Hey, 40, remember that's when we met Freeway.
Yeah, on Mama's.
That was fun.
How would you like to see 5 real-life examples of people making over $1 million?
We don't.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, you know, it's crazy. Jigga's just such a real nigga, cuz he's such a good person. Because of all people, he already did records with Dogg, so he was like, you know, all right, I want the Dogg Pound. And I thought that was like, that's really big, cuz, because he didn't have to do that, my nigga. He could just went with Dogg again. He is the greatest of our time as far as being the biggest artist, the icon. He was humongous. He said, no, I went to Dogg Pounds. Jigga fucks with the upper echelon, the middle, and the bottom. He fucks with them all, cuz, gives people opportunities. He gave me and Dad that opportunity. That was special, cuz. And we at their studios in New York. That's crazy, cuz. I always loved Jay for that. Yeah, always.
You know, after that, right? So one time I was on the street in New York, and I had Tiptoe with me, and I was smoking a black on the curb in New York, whatever. I'm just chilling. Cuz walks up on me like, "What's up, 40?" I'm like, "Cuz." I'm like, "Cuz, what's up, cuz?" You know what I mean? And then I'm like, "Nigga, how the fuck?" He was like, "Oh, I just seen you had to pull up, da da da." I'm like, "Cuz, you walking?" He's like, "Yeah, nigga, what's up?" Ooh, so we chilling. Then I'm like, "Cuz, you bullshit?" He's like, "Nah, the car down there." Yeah, so he had parked his Playback and went out there and walked up on me, you know what I mean? But I say that to say, yeah, cuz humble as a motherfucker.
Hey, 40. Hey, cuz, hey, I'm gonna tell you this. Look, cuz, you know, I listen well, but 40, you can't get mad at nobody's mom if they tell on you, cuz.
In the street, I'm saying street.
We heard that part. We heard that part. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to check in with y'all people. You know what I'm saying? I love Kurupt, so I wanted to hear him. I didn't really want to get into the scandal and stuff like that, but I wanted to hear what he had to say. Anyway, I got people to do things to see. You know what I'm saying? I'll get with y'all later, man.